So I want every single one of you guys right now to rate NBA 2K25 on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the worst 2K of all time, 10 being the best 2K of all time. And like the video right now if you want to see 2K make things better by giving us bigger and better free rewards, because we do have to talk about the new rewards that they did add. I'm going to show you guys how to go about it. That way you can walk away with a lot of free players, free MT. You can actually earn 100,000 MT. And I know you need some MT right now, so we're going to be covering everything. So the first thing that we do have to cover in this video, it is going to be the new park rewards right here, because as you know, 2K always updates these rewards every single Sunday, and so we are going to be getting new rewards. Obviously at the moment I am a wizard. Oh my goodness, look at this, mascots. I'm literally, oh my, I'm scary. Look at me. Oh my goodness. Oh my, okay, let me chill with that. Let me chill with that. So when it comes to this event, you know, we do at the moment have a 92 plus overall premium, which is trash. You do have an event card, which whatever, and then you do have the takeover pack, which you can get some MT off of that. But 2K did reveal the new rewards, and I'm gonna show you guys how to take advantage of it, okay? And bam, take a look at that right there. So we are getting a free invincible piece, and I broke it down. I'm gonna show you guys exactly the best way to use this piece, as well as the other stuff, because we do get a guaranteed free glitch player right here, 95 or higher. 2K always has the plus. We don't really know the odds of getting something higher than a pink diamond, but you're at least guaranteed one player from the sets. And then also a regular pack. So when it comes to the new rewards right here, you can see I do like when 2K does this, because they give us the highest tier, which is the invincible event card, instead of just giving us, you know, like a lower tier one, right? This is the best one you can get. And then of course with these packs right here, I mean, you have a chance of getting any of the players that 2K added, which of course includes all these cards right here, right? So with the pink diamond one, you'll most likely get, you know, Black, or maybe you'll get Matisse, or maybe you'll get Isaiah, you know, Chris right here. If you're really lucky, you might get a Galaxy Opal. These Opals are good. You know, for example, Walker, Kuminga, you know, Dalton right here. Some good Opals. And then, of course, the Dark Matters. I mean, if you get a Dark Matter 100 overall or Invincible, you better buy a lottery ticket right after. And don't forget me, okay? If you win those billions of dollars, you know, remember me. So when it comes to this, obviously the event is going on. And so 2K does say 5-win streak, you know, glitched Invincible, 95, and so on, right? Very curious to know how many of you guys have access to Park, because there's always people that are either on mobile, old gen, that always leave comments being like, why doesn't 2K add it to those? And that's just how it's been all year. And remember, guys, I'm here to tell you the new rewards and how to take advantage of all the free stuff. So don't blame me. Don't take out your anger on me. Like, that's just how 2K does it this year. And so that's how you're going to be able to get the invincible piece. Now, I did already break it down because I want to make sure that you guys know exactly what to do. So when it comes to one invincible piece, you can see you actually end up getting 2 100 overall pieces, or 6 dark matter pieces, or 24 galaxy opal pieces, or 120 pink diamond pieces, or 600 diamond pieces. And these diamond pieces are going to be very important, and you'll see why. So basically, when it comes to that piece right there, once you get the 5-win streak, which at this point, again, you should have your method of doing it with your friends, yourself, your friends. Like, basically just, you know, you should have a method now, okay? If you know, you know. I know some of y'all be cheesing out there. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now, when it comes to the rewards, obviously, like, you know, one invincible piece is gonna get you, you know, 1 out of 28 for Jokic, which is super expensive. Same with Jimmy Butler and stuff like that. But the 100 overall players, you do get 2 for James Harden. So if you were going after James Harden, that does give you 2. You know, you would still have to earn the other ones, obviously, through the agendas, challenges, packs, and everything else they have. And then these other players, right? But we're mainly going to focus on, like, the lower tier stuff, because that's really what you can get. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, with all those pink diamond pieces, you want to get Donovan right here, okay? Really good card. If there's any card you want to get right now in the events, it's going to be him, just because, especially if you need a big guy, right? When it comes to these big guys, when it comes to actually these event cards that we do have, he's the best one when it comes to your size, and one of the best reward cards that 2K has added during these events. He's 7'2". You can see 86 speed, 89 three-pointer, 85 driving dunk, 97 interior defense. So definitely a really good free card. And again, you end up getting a lot of pink diamond pieces, 120 to be exact. And so that's going to be way more than enough to get him. You can also get Matt Bonner if you want him. You know, Matt Bonner definitely is an option. I still think he's definitely, like, Donovan definitely is, like, the best one you can get, obviously. But if you did want to get the other players, you know, you can definitely do whatever you want, obviously, right? I'm just here to give you some tips, advice, and how to go about it. So Matt Bonner, also 6'10", really good size. You know, 96 3 ball, 91, you know, speed, 95 driving dunk, 91 interior defense. And with him only being 8 pink diamond pieces, 100% worth going after. Of course, you can go after the dark matter, you know, duels that they do have right here. A lot of dark matters you can get. A lot of free players, basically, especially with that one invincible piece. You can walk away with a lot of free players or some free MT, which I'm going to cover too. And I know that the top cards are really hard to get. You know, even if you have money, you can't really get every single one. But there are some budget options, okay? That's what I like about these events, is that I feel like there's something for everybody, even though 2K definitely does need to make some of these accessible. Like the 100 overall players, we should be able to get at least one free 100 overall player, right? But then if you want to get the dark matters, you can definitely get Josh Giddey. You can get Peja up in here. You can basically get whatever you want, right? I would definitely recommend Josh Giddey just because you do get a lot of dark matter pieces. So, you know, he's also a really good card at 6'8". So again, when it comes to that, it's really just your choice, right? So you can definitely go after whatever players. You know, there's a lot of free players you can get. Maybe you want the legend badges. Maybe you want the option packs. Like whatever you want. With one invincible piece, you can get a lot of this stuff, okay? Just not the 100 overalls and invincibles, which 2K. If you're watching this video, make these accessible to everybody, please. Like, make the invincibles, like, whatever. You know, but at least 100 overalls at this point, we should be able to get at least one for free. And 2K is going to keep, you know, adding ways of getting pieces. So you might be able to get James Harden. So if you do want to hold out on your pieces, you definitely could also do that, okay? Just here to tell you that as well. But mainly, you're going to want to go after the dark matters. You know, maybe a Galaxy Opal, maybe a Pink Diamond, stuff like that. Now, if you only want MT, I broke it down as well with the MT. And you guys know you can either go with the badges or you can go with the shoe, okay? The shoe packs. So when it comes to this one, it gives you 325 MT because, you know, at the bare minimum, quick sell value because of the shoe and then the takeover. So at the very minimum, 325. You can definitely still make more because some takeovers, quick sell for more. You can sell them individually in the auction house. And then the badges, you could also sell them, you know, individually as well to get more MT. But for this video specifically, we're just going to go based on 325 MT when it comes to these shoe packs, right? And so I actually broke it down right here for you guys. You know, not only this, you know, the 600, 120, 24, 600, but then, you know, I broke it down with the shoes. And so with 600 diamond pieces, which, yes, that is one invincible piece, you get 300 shoe packs, okay? Now, that's going to take you a while to get them all, you know, break down the pieces and quick sell them. But if you do want that MT, one shoe pack, again, 325 MT, quick sell value, it fluctuates. You can definitely get more depending on the takeover that you get. But that is going to give you 97.5K. We're going to round it up to 100,000 MT because, you know, I'm sure you'll get some gold takeovers. Maybe you get Satellite Chef. You know, definitely sell those. So you do get 100,000 MT as well. You know, if you go that route, you know, it's not going to be as much as it used to be before you were making like, you know, 1,000,000 MT with all the stuff that 2K would add. Nowadays, you're not making that much. But 100K, you know, if you want that, right? So if you don't want any of the players, you know, that are available in the glitch, you know, festival and stuff like that. So you can definitely do that, right? And so at the end of the day, you go after whatever you want. I just wanted to make sure that you guys have all the details. And so let me know if you're going to go after this. If you do want to see more, check out the pack opening, check out the gameplay. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.